Matthew Wheaton. I'm here with Galesburg High School girls basketball coach Evan Massey. Coach, you guys are off to a 5-3 start, 1-1 conference play with Rock Island Allman coming up here on Thursday night. How are you feeling about the way you guys are playing right now?
We had a good week last week. That both at East Moline getting a nice close win, and then had a blowout here at Limestone. But really, excited about how we played last week, and now we don't play until Thursday. So hopefully we're able to build on that and have some good practices and keep it going.
One thing we discussed in the early going was you have a lot of senior leadership here on this year's team, but you also have some girls who didn't have a lot of varsity experience. Those girls have kind of gained more confidence as they've got along. Would you agree with that assessment there for some of the other girls?
Yeah, I think so. And it's kind of like the seniors that had experience. They come back and their roles are a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
That you look at somebody like Andrea, who started on the varsity as a sophomore, but certainly her role as a sophomore in the varsity was much different than what we expect of her now. That a lot more of a scorer and things. That Kelsey Legg was the point guard. Now this year playing in a wing. Deja, was the third post coming in, and now she's our main post player. And Chloe's kind of moved from perimeter to a post. So they've had experience, but now they're in a little bit different roles in what they're doing.
What is going to be the key for you guys here coming up on Thursday against Rock Island Allman?
We haven't rebounded well. I think games where we've been able to play decent defense and then rebound seems to be the key on that side of things. And then offensively, when we don't turn the ball over, it's a big deal. And that's sometimes it's hard at Allman in that you look, it's a small gym, but for some reason sound doesn't carry. So it's hard for the players to communicate with each other, and so sometimes when they're not able to communicate with each other on offense, it leads to mistakes and things.
And on Saturday, you're traveling to face Canton. What do you know about Canton? Tell me a little bit about the Little Giants over there.
We know. Last year we lost to them twice, and I think in both games we were, very close at halftime, and then just got blown out in the second half with them. They, lose a couple seniors that, were really solid players, but they bring back, really. 3 of their leading scorers, and so they're a good ball club. They are very aggressive in how they play the game. They have definitely upped their schedule. That they lost, to Rock Island. They've lost to Lewiston, who's real good, and then they lost to Morton. So the games they've lost are to very good teams.
All right, anything else you want to add about the early going so far for your squad, Coach?
No, it's just, probably the highlight of the season so far is being able to sit down and have an interview with you. But other than that, that's about where we're at.
All right, that was Evan Massey, and I'm Matthew Wheaton.